Half the people that claim to have religious trauma are just lying. They hated the fact that they had to take accountability and submit to a higher power, so instead, they play the victim so that they can feel self-righteous and blame all their issues on the fact that mommy and daddy made them go to church on Sundays.
For you to say that you're just weird and wrong as a person because people or children go through religious trauma, you never experienced it, but some people or children did. They could have got abuse or raped or worse. For you to say that and post it, you're just a complete horrible person and weird anyways. Michael out.
Hi, I'm Sonia. I'm new to this kind of thing. I'm not expecting to become popular, but I hope for some views. Some information about me. My character is Realm from Twisted Wonderland. My favorite games are Twist and Identity V. I'm from America and I go by she, her. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Hello guys, I have gotten an update about what has been going on in my previous video. I have received a DM from someone who has explained everything to me. And for privacy reasons, I will obviously not tell who. A 14-year-old girl has been the one behind the accounts, and her friend have been trying to spam hate because she is simply jealous of me and my Yum ship with Lost Silver. Now firstly... Secondly, I wanted to say that now that I am aware that they are minors, please do not send them hate on my behalf, because at least we can confirm that this isn't really a malicious attack, but just kids being immature, and she shouldn't be jealous of me. I do not own Lost Silver. I am even good friends with a double. If she wants to post about the character or her own Yum ship, she can. I hope that someone could send them this video so that they can learn from this, and we can all move on. Anyway, this was just a quick update about the situation, and I just want to thank the person for reaching out to me about it.
Hey guys, Brooklyn Guy here. Do you want to know a secret about me? I have this so-called friend named Marvin, we all know him, and recently I've been catching feelings for him. Now wait. Before you scream at me, I know he has a wife, and well, let's just say I don't like her. Not because I'm jealous, it's because she's annoying. And yes, I know how rude that sounds, but I can't help it. Even Marvin says she's annoying. I don't have physical proof, but every now and then, Marvin texts me something like, "Brooklyn Guy, she's being loud again." You know? Every time he sends me a text like that, I can't help but laugh a bit. I love him so much. Sometimes when I randomly appear at Marvin's house, I hang out there for hours. Well, until Rose kicks me out or Karen calls me. But I can admit, sometimes he is boring when he just sits on the couch. Still love him to death, though. Also, it's not only Marvin I'm falling for. God, this is so confusing. Well, I'll just say, Chef Pee-Pee is one of them. I will not tell you the others. Well, Brooklyn Guy out.
Parents should be more aware of what their kids watch on the internet. Because what do you mean, my 7-year-old cousin is a huge, the amazing digital circus fan? Like, I get the show looks cartoonish and might be attractive to children, but some of the themes or jokes are definitely not appropriate for a 7-year-old. Not only that, but my cousin has also talked to me about Has Been Hotel multiple times. That's like 10 times worse. Shut out?
Hi, when in the middle of class, I noticed I reached 50 followers, and so I am going to read out every single person's username. Some of them will be in display names, some of them will be usernames if your as a username is because either different language, doesn't know how to say it, and really badly, or and somebody else have the same display name and it would get too confusing. So please don't slander me for any mispronunciations as well. So Ries Elver Battles Crown, I don't know how to pronounce the first part of it. I love pathetic and subversive men, don't take the such context. And Edia's pillow. And Edia's shroud, yes I did just cut off there because I fucked up, but so. Rook Hunt IRL, Messi's Rose Hearts, Shopping Cart, I didn't know shopping carts had a conscience. Bella, Catchan loves Steaky One, I don't know if neither can confirm nor deny. Bella Puss, Felicia, Felix, I don't know where I got Felix from, and Phil, I don't know, okay. Bella Rant, Kidia, True Jackman's fan page, I don't know where that one came from. Tone Deaf Bart, New Ria, SS or me, we have spoken before, and, well, Liana King Scholar. I didn't know PSS till like recently, but you know, still go. Polari, stuff like that. Mango7419. Jamel's, I think I'll tell you his name, I don't know. Inferiority complex, he does have that. Ria Rekanamai. Legend player, Thanos, Squad Game reference. Glimmerai. Cupid Asteria. Bubble Zuki. Jade Leech, got at both of them. Help. J, just the letter J. And Glimmerai again, but all capitals. And Semper Suck. I don't know. Seal Fast. You'll say underscore Frozen 13. Not Idias Road. That may sound like yar, but you know. And Vel's little sister. I don't know how to pronounce Vel's last name. Glitter Glue. I like Glitter Glue. Who doesn't like Glitter Glue? Sora. Apple. EP. Apple. Tongue Twister. Jupiter Mars. Hearts underscore lover underscore Northmania. Riona Ken Sakara. Weather Storm and Lara. Shiraya Kayuku. I don't know if that's how you say it. And finally, Corso for Christmas hat. This took me about 5 takes. I am so sorry to everybody here mispronounced, and thank you all for following me. Bye!
Let's talk about the new fuck-ass version of My Little Pony. I'm talking about the new one with Sunny Star Scout. Now listen, I tried. I really did try. But compared to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, this new era feels like someone put the franchise through a corporate blender and poured it out labelled relatable. Back then we had Twilight Sparkle, now we have Sunny, whose whole personality is just, I believe. That's it. That's just a character. Because at this point, My Little Pony is like that one friend who keeps changing their personality every single year. Like, we haven't even got the elements of harmony anymore. Now it's just Sunny trying to fix racial segregation between Pegasus and unicorns and Earth ponies like it's some kind of Disney crossover with Star Trek. Friendship was magic. Now it's just a brand refresh, hun. Chloe Rents out.
Having a niche favorite character is absolutely not for the weak. Because what do you mean Hudson from Fazbear Frights has a total of 9 good fan arts, 1 good fanfic, and 15 fans in total? Dude, I've looked on every platform for this man. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Tumblr, and then I did it all again. Fuck, please, I'm malnourished. I need that man injected into my veins. His is the only story in Fazbear Frights that I've read over and over again because I love him that much. I know it's like deathly unlikely, but I wish that he was in the FNAF 3 movie, or even a graphic novel feature. It would be so good to get even an ounce of more Hudson content. I'm about to go on R34 at this point. Dead ass. You truly never know what it's like to be starved until you mention your newest favorite character and everyone looks at you like you're insane. Like, yes, he exists, bro. And I have nobody to talk to him about? Bro, please, someone let me yap about how him and Dwayne should have kissed. I seriously wouldn't wish this amount of yearning on my worst enemy. Anyways, if you ever end up buying the Fazbear Fright series, or downloading it on Ocean of PDFs, it's a free book site that allows you to download books for free, no ads, no AI, no viruses, nothing. Please read what we found. It's the 3rd story in Gumdrop Angel, the 8th Fazbear Fright story in the series. And don't worry about needing to read the rest before that. None of the stories are connected to each other to make a main plot or anything. Each are their own stories. I'm begging you, fuck. Anyways, that's all. Make sure to stay hydrated, take care, and always remember, Gabby loves you. Bye-bye.
Stop scrolling, class is in session. If you think space travel is all clean white suits and high-tech silence, you've been lied to. This doesn't smell like nothing, it smells like a backyard cookout on a Tuesday afternoon, and that is genuinely terrifying. This is a vacuum, right? No air, no smell, you can't exactly open a window and take a sniff. Every time astronauts on the International Space Station finish a spacewalk and step back through the airlock, they report smelling the same exact The suit smells like seared steak, hot metal, and gunpowder. Why does the void of the universe smell like a ribeye? Well, there are 2 main reasons, and both are weird as hell. Dying stars. When dying stars explode, they release molecules called aromatic Hydrocarbon PAHs, carbon-based molecules, are the same ones produced on Earth when you char a piece of meat or burn toast. They're literally drifting through the vacuum and sticking to these astronaut suits like a cosmic grease. Number 2. Oxygen. High-energy UV rays from the sun split oxygen molecules into single atoms that cling to the outside of the ship. The airlock repressurizes and hits regular air. Those atoms react to the ozone, which creates that sharp metallic welding scent. But it gets weirder. If you head to the center of our galaxy to the massive dust cloud called Sagittarius B2, it wouldn't smell like steak. It would smell like raspberries and rum. Scientists found out it's packed with hyformate, the literal chemical that gives raspberries their flavor and rum its smell. But don't get excited, the same cloud is full with icyanide, which is a lethal poison. One whiff of the galactic cocktail would be your last. So the next time you look at the stars, don't just see lights. Imagine giant toxic, raspberry-scented barbecue that's trying to poison you while it grills the essence of the universe. This isn't empty, it's just a really messy, really dangerous kitchen. And class dismissed.
I absolutely love those rage bait accounts. A lot of them are super funny with actual good jokes that most people take as a joke. However, I hate those rage bait accounts that either make fun of a minority of people and call it a joke, because at that point you're targeting and bullying that minority or minorities you're talking about, and it's not funny for those who have been oppressed due to the fact that they're a part of that minority. I've also seen people say how they don't understand how some people can love the same sex or be transgender. However, that isn't oppression. Oppression is when you marginalize a group of people and discriminate, which is usually what a lot of these rage bait accounts do. I recommend not to interact with accounts like this because it's usually for attention or to be known as a problematic person, and a lot of people get famous from this. Why did my accent go weird? Also, thank you so much for over 100 followers. I actually can't believe that only 2 days ago I was on 50. Since people like my Malleus layout, I'll be using it a lot more often, and instead of switching layouts every video, I'll switch layouts every few videos, like 3 to 5 videos or something. Anyways, that's all. Bye bye!